The North American P-51 Mustang is one of the most legendary fighter aircraft of World War II, a machine that not only changed the air war but also became a symbol of speed, power, and freedom. Built initially to meet a British requirement for a new fighter, the P-51 quickly proved itself to be far more than just another airplane. It was fast, long-ranged, and deadly effective, turning the tide in the skies over Europe and the Pacific. Its sleek lines, powerful Rolls-Royce Merlin engine, and unmatched range made it the escort fighter that bomber crews desperately needed. Without it, the Allied daylight bombing campaigns might not have been as successful as they were. When we look at the Mustang, what makes it so fascinating is how its design combined practicality with performance. The laminar flow wing gave it reduced drag and greater efficiency, which meant it could stay airborne longer than most fighters of its era. This was a critical advantage when flying deep into enemy territory to escort B-17 Flying Fortresses and B-24 Liberators. The P-51 could reach speeds of around 440 miles per hour and had a range of over 1,600 miles with external fuel tanks, giving it the endurance to stay with the bombers all the way to Berlin and back. That combination of speed, agility, and range made it a nightmare for enemy pilots. Its armament was equally impressive. Equipped with 6.50 caliber M2 Browning machine guns, the P-51 packed enough firepower to take down enemy fighters and even heavily armored aircraft. Later versions of the Mustang could also carry bombs and rockets, turning it into a versatile fighter-bomber capable of attacking ground targets with devastating effect. This adaptability helped make the Mustang one of the most successful fighters of the war, credited with destroying nearly 5,000 enemy aircraft in aerial combat. The heart of the P-51 Mustang was its engine. Early versions used the Allison V1710 engine, but it was the switch to the British Rolls-Royce Merlin engine that transformed the Mustang into a world-class fighter. The Merlin provided excellent performance at high altitudes, exactly where bomber escorts were needed most. With the Merlin, the Mustang could climb faster, fly higher, and keep up with or outrun almost any adversary it encountered. German Luftwaffe pilots quickly learned to respect and fear the sleek silhouette of the Mustang. Beyond its technical brilliance, the P-51 Mustang carried a psychological impact. For bomber crews, seeing Mustangs appear alongside them meant hope and survival. For enemy forces, it meant trouble was on the way. Pilots loved flying it, calling it forgiving yet fierce, a machine that made them feel unstoppable. Its distinctive roar and polished aluminum body gave it an unmistakable presence, both in wartime skies and today at airshows around the world. Even after World War II, the Mustang continued to serve in the Korean War and with air forces around the globe. Though jet aircraft soon replaced it in frontline service, the P-51 remains an icon of aviation history. Restored Mustangs are highly prized by collectors and aviation enthusiasts, often fetching millions of dollars. They symbolize not only advanced engineering but also the courage and determination of the pilots who flew them. Here at Regular Car Reviews Auto, we usually dive into cars, but sometimes machines like the P-51 Mustang deserve the spotlight. It's more than just an aircraft, it's a story of innovation, courage, and the will to win. Whether roaring through the skies of the 1940s or performing flyovers today, the Mustang continues to remind us of what's possible when design and purpose align perfectly. So the next time you think about machines that shaped history, don't just think of cars, remember the P-51 Mustang, the fighter that gave the Allies the wings to victory.